fam. All right. How are you doing? Yeah, let's sing some songs. Let's see. This is a wassail song that I like because it's one of the ones where they threaten the butler if they won't bring them the good ale, and I think that there's something about the Christmas spirit in that. So, all right, let's see. Now, of course, I need to blow my nose, but we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. What lyrics am I singing? Wassail, wassail all over the town. Our cup it is white and our ale it is brown. Our cup it is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Drink unto thee, drink unto thee. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Here's health to the ox and to his right eye. Pray God send our master a good Christmas pie. Good Christmas pie that may we all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Drink unto thee, drink unto thee. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Here's health to the cow and to her long tail. Pray God send our master a good cask of ale. Good cask of ale that may we all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Drink unto thee, drink unto thee. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink unto thee. Come butler, come fill us a bowl of your best. Then pray God I hope that your soul may rest. But if you do bring us a bowl of the small, may devil take butler, bowl and all. Bowl and all, bowl and all. May devil take butler, bowl and all. Here's to the maid in the lily white smock, who tripped to the door and pulled back on the lock. Who tripped to the door and pulled back on the pin. For to let these jolly wassailers in. Wassailers in, wassailers in. For to let these jolly wassailers in. For to let these jolly wassailers in. That's the Gloucestershire Wassail. It's a lot of vowels. I'm not gonna try. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, yay! I'm glad. Yeah. Do you guys want to? If you know the words, feel free to sing along wherever you are. Do y'all want a good King Wenceslas with me? Oh, hey, Kat, how are you doing? Okay, I have to breathe. No, I thought this would be a fun. So normally I do my live streaming on Twitch, which you can follow me there at twitch.tv/matricula, and that is where I spend a lot more of my time. Kate, how are you doing? So I spend more of my time over there, but it's fun to do. Hey, Karen, it's fun to do some stuff on Facebook Live too, just because it's easier for a lot of people to find if you don't have an account on Twitch. But let's good King Wenceslas it. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou knowest telling, yonder peasant, who is he, where and what his dwelling? Sire, lives a goodly hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes' fountain. Well, bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I will see him dine, when we bear him thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, though the rude winds wild lament, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger, fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, treadest in them boldly, thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly. Well, in his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay dinted. Laid was in the very sod which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian men, be sure, rank wealth or rank possessing. Ye who know to bless the poor shall yourselves find blessing. Am I channeling Vanellope? Oh, because I have a green sweater and my fluffy ponytail. I'm just gonna do a couple more, and then I need to probably stop making quite so much noise. But I thought we would do we'll do Holly and the Ivy, and then one of my favorite carols, the Cherry Tree Carol, where Mary gets really mad at Joseph, basically for slut shaming her. And I'm really into that because it's got kind of like a proto-feminist take and trees, and those are both things I really love. So let's see. Well, the holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. While the holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our sweet Savior. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. While the holly bears a berry as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do poor sinners good. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. Well, the holly bears a prickle as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn. On the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. The playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. Sing that a little fast, but it was fun. All right, I'm gonna do one more. This one is I forget. Oh, my friend knows more about my friend Joy knows more about the history of these and the time periods they're from, but I think this is 1600s, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but anyway, this is called Cherry Tree Carol. When Joseph was an old man was he married Virgin Mary, Queen of Galilee. He married Virgin Mary, Queen of Galilee. As Joseph and Mary walked in the garden green, there were berries and cherries as thick as might be seen. There were berries and cherries as thick as might be seen. Then Mary said to Joseph, so meek and so mild, Joseph, gather me some cherries, I am with child. Joseph, gather me some cherries, I am with child. Then Joseph flew in anger flew he, let the father of the baby gather cherries for thee. Let the father of the baby gather cherries for thee. Then up spoke baby Jesus from in Mary's womb. Bow down, ye tallest tree, that my mother might have some. Bow down, ye tallest tree, that my mother might have some. Then down the tallest branches to touch Mary's hand, cried she, oh look now Joseph, I have cherries at command. Cried she, oh look now Joseph, I have cherries at command. When Joseph was an old man was he married Virgin Mary, Queen of Galilee. He married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. It's called a Cherry Tree Carol. There's actually a really good version that Train does. Like Train has a really good version of Cherry Tree Carol that you should totally look up. That's going to do it for me because it's about 9:30 and I probably need to not be quite as loud down here since I have neighbors in the townhouse row that I'm in. But y'all, thank you so much. Happy holidays to whatever you celebrate. I'm a pretty secular person, so I'm really looking forward to the new year. Like New Year's is kind of like the thing I really get behind. But you know, it's winter. I'm not trying to be all like woo about it, but you know, it's a time of renewal, and I'm just excited to be here. And thank you so much for dropping in and spending some time together. So, all right, everybody. Oh, Jennifer, yeah, I'm glad you like the song. All right, I will see y'all. I'm going dark if I can figure out how.